Hello and welcome back to Rags to Regency. My name is Wiles, and if you are joining us today for the first time, welcome. We are super excited to have you here. Today, our goal is to establish an off-the-grid electric supply for our cottage. Now, that is hard to say, as we do not have a cottage as of yet. In fact, all we have is, where are we? I don't know. I will just click on go home and he will let us know. Alright. All we have is a vegetable garden, which is an okay thing to have, I believe. Although it is not quite the cottage that we're dreaming of. So, let's run over here and I will show you the farm. Alright, welcome to the farm. As you can see, we have absolutely nothing. We have a plot and some gardening. It looks like we need to weed our lettuce, and we have some strawberries that we can quickly harvest. We're going to sell all of our strawberries, and then we are going to weed our crops. Greenest of thumbs. He does like gardening. It's important to like gardening, as we live outside in the wild. Alright, let's weed these. Thrifty. I have actually never used Thrifty. Perhaps it's something that we'll take a look at here in a second. But we need to take care of these crops. Alright, before we go to school, we have $899 in the bank. I did a little bit of research. Last episode, we were talking about doing solar panels. Well, according to my research, solar panels are very uncommon in the United Kingdom, which is where this map is based off of. And so I actually am changing my mind. We are doing windmills. I don't know if the weather or anything affects those. I don't know if we're going to have to fix them every now and again, but we are going to do a windmill back in the back. Now, we should be alright money-wise. We should be able to afford both a lunch and whatnot. 715. We can definitely afford lunch. Okay. Now, the question is, if our cottage is going to be built over in this area, where is the wind going to be? I believe the best place to put them maybe is right here on the lane. And we still have $184. Ooh. I feel like we should get... Where is the other appliances? There we are. I feel like we should get our trash cans set up as well. Do we have enough for our trash can? I do not see our outdoor trash can yet. Okay. That is fine. That is completely fine, as we are now making energy. Let's take a look. Show bills information. We're making 505.14 a day. No power bill off the grid, property tax discount. Okay, so that's how it goes. So, hopefully, we will be making some good money. Reached level 2. I have no idea what he's doing. Is he just tending his crops? Taking pictures? Look at him! He's researching this. Self-motivated researcher. That's what I like to see for a homeless teenager. Anyway, we are off on our way to compulsory high school. Off to school. He is in need of a shower. Really bad. They want him to work out on an exercise machine. He may enjoy that, but we are actually going to go take a shower. One of the joys of compulsory high school is we have access to plumbing. We'll see if there's anybody that pops in and watches him shower this time. That was disturbing the first time around. Oh, perfect. We are not going to order food just yet. we have 43 minutes until we're done. Let's go talk to Yuki. Hello, Yuki. My name is Calum. How is everybody? Everybody doing all right? Okay. No, you need to go to school. You need to go to class. You need to go to class right now. And like last time, I will kind of show you any highlights from the classes, but we are going to mostly walk through these. So our first class of the day is art. We were friendly with a student. We need to study for exam. He is starving. We need to eat. Ooh, somebody left some food. It's always nice when you don't have to pay for food. Alright, off to the second class. Let's see what happens here. Our second class is science. Typing test. The teacher is claiming that students need to have 60 words per minute while typing to pass the class. Calum doesn't even know why that's relevant. Everyone is done on the phone now. Anyway, it should be safe to get some social media updates while in class. It's related to the course subject some anyway. You know what? Yeah, let's... That's alright. We did okay. That ends our day at school. Before we go, there's some food here on the ground. We are going to eat the hamburger sliders. And then we are going to use the restroom. As soon as we get back to our farm, we're going to spend some time probably fishing, but we are getting close to building our cottage. I'm actually really excited for this. I've been looking at different pictures, posts of how cottages are built, tend to be built when they're first getting started. And I think it's going to be kind of a fun challenge to try to keep the building of the cottage in a way that is true to reality, if you will. So we're going to take a look at that. Potentially build our very first wall. That's going to be big news. Or do we just buy a tent? Maybe we just buy a tent first. What are you doing? Molly, let's talk about our dreams. I love to dream. Calum, you can't have Molly. I do not believe that she's into dudes. I mean, let's ask. Romance, affection, flirtation. We'll compliment her appearance. Has learned. I'm flattered, but I'm not really interested in that type of relationship with you. But I would be happy. Okay. You know what? We don't have to be romantically involved. We can just be good friends. After all, friendship is important. Yeah. I've played this game before, and I thought that she was programmed to not be romantically interested in guys. Alright, we are running low on energy. It is time to try to make a little bit of money before we run. We've got about 6 hours until midnight, although we might be sleeping early today. 420 is what we're looking for. Okay, there's our next goal. 420 simoleons. We better get fishing. Okay, examine, gather, go fishing. I don't know what this gather water is. That must have something to do with the living off the grid. We'll check that out once we actually have a house. here we are. 420 simoleons. Can we do it? Plumbing upgrade part. That is not what we're hoping for. I am not entirely sure that he is going to make it. Hopefully. Yeah, looking at the energy level. What? Largemouth bass? Look at that. Only $24 though. Ah. It's a cool fish. I have a feeling once we have our cottage, it's going to be just decorated with these fishing trophies. A bonefish, Captain Bonefish, $43. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is that time. It is now 10 o'clock at night of day number 4. We were able to purchase our windmill. We were able to explore the intricacies of school. We were able to do a lot, and I am proud of it. So, we'll see you next time for day number 5, as we hopefully raise enough funds to buy a tent so that we don't have to wander too far from our house. After our tent, we will start construction on the cottage. We'll see you next time. We're making good progress. Bye.